Zomaar kalkaka lihan passion and side passion. That's the blood the pastors of great millstone. Shalom to hopefully elect of Hebrew Israelites. This is Brother Rocky coming back with a quick one. I'm gonna keep this one super short. You got King 6-8 the Great, the Tyrone. With the white shirt and the braids. And you're gonna see these two females, which this a Tyrone, and I like to watch his content for entertainment. He be pulling mad bitches, bro. And here you have two females that they're showing an attitude, and he show how easily replaceable they are, man. And this I found this spiritual because this is what the times that we are headed into are all about. The check of trouble, the moment they're getting out of that fucking pedestal that they try to put themselves in feminism. Now walking with their head held high, eyes glued to the fucking iPhone. All dressed up in this manner that they dress up. So let's check this out, man.
We got pizza. You gonna heat it up? Oh, that's the food. All right, yeah. What's wrong with this? Let me put it in the oven for you. You got Uber Eats, right? You order some Uber Eats. Help yourself. What do you want to eat specifically? I'm gonna try to make it happen. We'll heat it up. Do you want it? Was you feeling something specific? Huh? This is good? All right, baby. You sure? Because your face. You got manners. Your face is saying otherwise. You want some pizza? Yeah. All right, you want a little slice of pizza? Warming up 4 slices. You get a slice, baby. You want a queen? You want a slice? Yeah. All right, I got you. I'm about to cook it up because it's really what I do. I was a chef in another life.
No, you didn't fuck with the vibes. You guys
there's
can
no
just
entitlement
leave.
here. You feel me? Nobody should be feeling entitled here. If they want to leave and go
I'm
get
telling them, I'd rather them leave than sit here with an
Okay,
attitude.
then yeah, let's do that. We can get them
I'd
going.
much rather
Where
that.
they go?
Where you ladies going?
We'll set up some pizza, all that. If y'all hungry, there's a restaurant y'all can go to. But here in America, we're polite. We have manners. That people say please when they're hungry. You don't just say put the pizza in the oven. Okay? No, she wasn't. She was being rude. We don't do that. We're polite here. We're like he's not your boss. Okay? It doesn't matter. It's about the energy. It's the vibe. We're not making no excuses here. You be polite here. There's no excuse, yo. But if y'all hungry, because at first she would like she acted like she was too good for this. Then y'all could go eat somewhere else. Go to a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? The food.
About what we talk. You don't know what we talk. Right?
It's not about that. First of all, you gotta when you come in this environment, you come with high vibrations. We could just switch it up and get some new girls with better energy. All right.
Let me play the part again. Pay attention, man. Wow, what the Tyrone King 6-8 the Great said.
Then y'all could go eat somewhere else. Go to a restaurant. You know what I'm saying? The food.
About what we talk. You don't know what we talk. Right?
It's not about that. First of all, you gotta when you come in this environment, you come with high vibrations. We could just switch it up and get some new girls with better energy.
Why he said? When you come in this environment, you come with high vibration. We could just switch it up and get some new girls. You see, this bitch is replaceable as fuck, man.
About that. First of all, you gotta when you come in this environment, you come with high vibrations. We could just switch it up and get some new girls with better energy. All right, so y'all could go.
Again, you don't have to be. Listen, I'm not. Listen, it's nothing like that. You don't have to be here. Yeah.
Immediately. They gotta go. They have to go now. Now they have to go.
Say less.
Come on, now they have to go. Now they have to go.
Come on, ladies.
They have to go.
I'm gonna walk y'all outside.
so they went their merry ways. See, because they came in with that weird ass attitude, vaping and shit. The fuck? The fuck going on, bro? The bitch on the left vaping. I'm hungry as fuck. Put it in the oven. Just warm it up. Just warm it up.
You ordered some food?
I'm hungry as fuck. You order something. Meanwhile, there's food on the fucking table, man. Which just brings Isaiah 4 and 1 to mind because you see, the woman now, prideful as fuck, going to be in a different spirit in the time of trouble. And they're super replaceable, man. They ain't gonna have no fucking, crazy expectations for the time of Jacob's trouble. They're just trying to survive. They're just looking for that safety. They just try to self, you know, preserve in the time of Jacob's trouble. So they see a man of the Lord, they get in order fast. I mean, fast, in seconds. When the situation gets heated up, they have a paradigm shift in seconds, bro. Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread. That pizza bread. she. It's funny because it's exactly what was going on. She was saying, hey, I'm hungry as fuck. Did you order something? So now she's gonna eat her own bread. She and wear our own apparel. She's not gonna be, hey, give me money, I'm gonna go shopping. Now she's gonna wear her own apparel, only let us be called by the name to take away our reproach. So they're only going to be want to be in the environment. But like King 68 the Great said, this Tyrone Jake, he said that if you come into this environment, you have to have high vibration, or we can switch it up and get some new girls with better energy. You see, that's how you females are replaceable as fuck, man. You ain't told that. Men are the price. The men of the Lord are the price, especially. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Okay. So, and this is happening soon, man. You see the advancement of the CBDC or the DIDI, CBDC, central bank digital currency, DIDI, or Didi, no P Diddy, but DIDI, Didi, digital ID infrastructure. These things are close. The woman gonna try to flock to the men of the Lord. Why? Because Isaiah 65:13, therefore thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but he shall be hungry. And she said she hungry as fuck. So what a wise move would be, would flock, as females would flock into the environment of the servants of the Lord, which are the men of the Lord, because they're gonna have food, they're gonna have shelter, they're gonna have the spiritual guidance of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai to navigate these times. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. The others shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. And like it says in Isaiah 4:1, the women, they want to get their shame away. So they want to flock to a man of the Lord. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but he shall cry for sorrow. Salakia for that. Behold, my servant shall sing for joy of heart, but he shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. So, you see, the men of the Lord going to be in the spirit in the time of Jacob's trouble. Okay, so your everyday dudes who now they are blasted with tattoos. They may be into combat sports, which is a good thing to be into combat sports. They may be good with handling weapons. They may have, some underground fame. They might be, popping one way or another, or they just might be, these successful financially or descendant son of financially well-off parents. So what makes them attractive in the sight of these different women? But these men, they, in the time of Jacob's trouble, they're gonna shit in their pants, man. It's a whole new level. It's a whole new level of difficulty, man. It's the final boss. Okay, before Yahushua arrives. And then Yahushua is actually the final boss. But already time of Jacob's trouble is something that you never experienced on this earth. Daniel 12:1, and at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. He stands for the Israelites, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. So what you see going on in that text, in that passage, okay, Daniel 12:1, is that you're going to be able to witness the time which is the most troublesome, that there is not a time similar to it or as troublesome as it since there was a nation, even until this time. So it's gonna get that translation is gonna get bad. It's gonna get very bad. So the women trying to preserve themselves, they're gonna be leaving these men. Some of these men just gonna fucking die. Some of these women just gonna walk on into the desert, into the wilderness, like Charlize Theron in the movie The Road 2009. But the men of the Lord gonna endure. So if you woman, don't get off that fucking bullshit spirit. I'm hungry as fuck, did you order food? Yeah, just warm it up. Man, bitch, shut the fuck up. If you don't get up out of that entitled spirit, man, you're gonna get replaced. Okay, you very replaceable, man. So, ja, this video was edifying. On to the next one, show.